I am a community facilitator. I facilitate dialogue and community over at the UBC Global Lounge, where I work with a whole bunch of student clubs in sort of providing a platform for other students. And then that's also what I do at my other role. I am co-editor-in-chief at the Talent UBC. We are UBC's alternative student press. Everything that I do is a result of community, sort of working for others to provide a platform for voices that don't necessarily have this platform in the first place. So I'm very cognitive of the communities that have sort of brought me to this leadership position that I'm now in. And so everything that I do is trying to give back to these very same communities. You know, when we're in classrooms and we're sort of asked to leave all our baggage at the door, and oftentimes this is, you know, an allusion to our identities or our lived experiences, and I think that's problematic because sort of privileging one subsect of society over another. And so for me, that's what the concept of being unfiltered means, is to use your filters and understand that we all have them and they all shape the way that we see the world, and how can you leverage sort of where you are in the world.
So I worked in residence life for the past 3 years. One of the big things that I've been a part of in residence life is Pride Collective. I ran a Pride Collective last year and this year, hoping to help ease the transition, particularly for LGBTQ+ students. Being filtered for me in the past has been acting as if I know everything. I have all the answers to all of the questions. The first thing to recognize is that you don't know everything, is that everybody has their own experiences and their own perspectives. And those moments have reminded me again that I really have so much to learn from other people. By recognizing that, the work I can do can be so much more full because I can take perspectives from others.
First community I really connected to on campus was that of my faculty, so science. And it also sort of inspired me to get involved with UBC Hope, which is a humanitarian group on campus. And so we work with a number of marginalized populations, whether that's residents of the downtown east side or inner city high school students. And we work to empower them. One of the main pillars of our club is mutual learning. And so through our events, we create opportunities for UBC students to be leaders of their own right. What I learned through that was the underlying humanity and the community that's really in the downtown east side. It also inspired me to share those stories with others on campus.
The initiative I'm most proud of is the Afrocentrism Conference, and that's one of the biggest projects that I worked on during my undergraduate years. Created a convening platform that brought together all these different stakeholders locally within Vancouver, SFU and UBC. With the intention of decolonizing academia and celebrating Black scholarship. We created a space where Black people were able to come and learn about a variety of topics from a perspective that was raw, unfiltered and unique to the experiences, and this is something that historically had never been done before, organized by an all-female team of 8 girls. So being able to present an alternative perspective was central to the work that we did, and the most impactful moment that I got out of the conference was seeing the Indigenous and Black collaboration that happened, and it was nice to see Indigenous communities showing solidarity for the work that we did.
I think for me, being unfiltered means bringing a sense of authenticity in the work I do. And a lot of that is acknowledging that I don't know everything.
I think that part of being unfiltered means putting aside our preconceived notions and trying new things and learning for ourselves.
Being unfiltered means being introspective and having a strong sense of self-awareness for me.
Being unfiltered means being unapologetic about what you have to offer to the world.